Okay. Yeah. I can just put a hinge on it and put it right in there and just try to cut the hinge out. Alright. I'm gonna put it right on that top.
So I'm like right under it, ain't I?
Yeah, you're right under it.
I'll stay here and I'll just turn it.
Alright.
Welcome to the fastest growing web series on the internet.
Boys in the woods.
Yeah, boy.
We put the real
In reality.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Monday morning and we're headed down to the farm. There's our Gary getting a load of logs bright and early in the morning. When we get to the woods, the skidder won't start. We gotta jump it. Man, I need to fix that horn in the work truck. So there's a few good walnuts left to get on this side, and we're gonna get after them now that we got the skidder running. This one had a hell of a top in it. Dusty was having time with it. But where there's a will, old Dusty will find a way. He's got it up there enough I can cut one side off and we're able to get it out. And then there was some on the fence across this old ditch. God dang!
Step on it.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it up there.
We're gonna cable I them. like my teeth, man.
Oh, come on. There's what they got dentists for.
Oh boy. So we're gonna chase a few more around on this side, get them all bunched up where Gary can make one stop and pick them up. Then on our way out, we'll find a few more. Dusty's like a good old coon dog, man. He can sniff them out anywhere. So we're done with this side. We're gonna go around the creek, get on the other side of Terry. He's got some walnuts on this side we're gonna cut. Then he stopped by with the grandkids to pay a little visit.
Battery's dead. I was surprised to get over to steal yours when you got going. That didn't work.
Batteries were dead in that.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's like a flat tire. When that starts, you go through a bunch of it.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
settle down. No, help yourself.
Well, you want to cut these bigger cottonwoods along there? Or, I mean, there's not, no, I could shove them back to the edge, but I can't shove them off in the tree.
I know. Just pile them up if you want to get anything out of them or whatever. They're going to be in the creek anyway, and they'll be jammed up.
Sycamores and pile it up through there, too.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Yeah.
You all be careful. If you need something, holler. I'll be around here or something.
All right.
Come on, boys. Out of the way for they go going.
Thank you.
Don't forget your
Help
ball.
me, Greg. Yeah, cut that football too.
Yep.
All right, be careful.
All right, we'll see you, bud. He's such a nice guy. So we gotta get these out. He's gonna be chiseling this field up right behind us. Monday on the way home, we had a flat tire on the work truck, and I had a blowed water line at my house. So Tuesday, Dusty took it into Big O Tires. They just opened up in Chillicothe. And Dakota Shelby and the team, they was able to get Dusty right in, first thing in the morning, get him on the road, and get him back to work. Big O Tires in Chillicothe. So Dusty gets there and he runs his coyote off. Decided he was gonna put new batteries in the skidder. He got him in there and he's gonna cut the rest of the walnut out since he's by himself. He got quite a few trees out on his own. Got my water line fixed on Tuesday, and Wednesday we was back at it.
Hope so.
Go.
You want all 3 of them or just these 2?
If they'll go, if we can get them easy, we'll get them. If not, we'll leave them.
So we gotta keep them on this side of the creek. There's a fence most of the way around on the other side. And we want to bunch these tops up where they won't be back down in there the first time it floods. So I'm gonna show you guys a little trick when you're at a bad spot. This is called the axle cut. At least that's what I think it's called. You make a groove around it, I don't know, an inch or so deep, whatever you feel comfortable with. But make sure you get all the way around. Then move over 3 or 4 inches and bore in. Get all the way through. And then cut down, leave a couple inches on the top and a couple inches on the bottom. Try not to go too far to break. And then it breaks right off and he's able to drag it out. I don't have to be in there with my legs in there when it comes apart. Works good for me.
I'm gonna put it right on top of them other tops.
Yeah.
All right.
Where we want it.
All right, buddy.
So a lot of these would get over there and knock the fence down, so we got to keep them on this side for sure. See how it started to go and he yanked it back. Then we're trying to keep him out of the field too. He's gonna be over there plowing it up right behind us, so we gotta keep the chunks and the limbs and everything over in the brush. Gary's already hauled out a load of walnut. Now he's got the rest of the walnut and a little dab of cottonwood. He's gonna take out and sort them out and haul them to different places. And Gary, the landowner we was previously on, come to check on Dusty since he was by himself the day before.
What'd you say?
Get your water line fixed?
Yeah, I think so.
Ain't nobody called this morning and said it's leaking anyway.
It wasn't leaking when I left.
Yeah.
You had to find us some more jobs, Gary.
Yeah, I'll look around.
We'll get you on the payroll, bud.
He's such a good guy too. We've been so blessed over here. Sometimes you just gotta give him a little chance to go.
There's our Gary. It's a very Gary Wednesday. Not only am I the director, the producer, the cameraman, the stuntman, the actor, the narrator, but I'm also the cook. And this is about as far as my cooking goes.
No, I'm just playing. I couldn't do any of this without Dusty's help for sure. He does a lot. And I couldn't do it without Dusty and Uncle John letting me film all the time. Thursday morning, we're gonna finish up these pallets on this hillside. Here's a nice comebacker. Here's another shot of it. Never know where they're gonna come from. Pretty steep old hillside.
We're gonna go up and see Blacktop. A couple miles. Then we just show you where we're at. Well, it can get.
So Dusty showed Gary how to get to where we is going. Now Gary's going.
Alrighty, how are you?
Terry stopped by to check on us.
Oh, dead sycamore you wanted us to cut down. Do you want it shoved up over that hump?
Fine right there where it's at. It'll burn, we'll burn the CRP and stuff. Make that easier for you. Oh, you better get on up the road. Don't let me hold you up.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yep.
It's a holler.
All right, we'll see ya. We're actually heading to Terry's brother's house. He's got a few walnut and white oak we're gonna get.
Where's all the walnuts?
They're scattered, bud.
So we're gonna chase these around and we're gonna find them. Nice little white oak. Now this one's gonna lean out and it could get in the fence, so we're gonna have to cable it.
See, it's too good of a butt log to hinge it and risk busting it, so at least this way we can at least swing it. Perfect. Close enough to perfect for me, Alabama.
I'm a goober.
I said it's windy up there.
Put that shirt on. Get back at it.
Oh my God.
Me and Dusty act like
You're
children.
windy. You done with this water? Want it? Upside your head?
Mostly me for sure. So Friday, we're gonna start off with these walnuts that are right out here in the buffer strip next to the fence. We're gonna push them back to the brush. Now I've already bored this out, and Dusty's leaned up again it pretty hard. So I'm gonna cut everything like it was leaning that way, and as he's pushing, I'm gonna let the back go. Now that front spur will keep it from sliding off the stump. It'll stay in the hole and he's able to shove it over. That's how I like to do it, where you don't tear up the butt log. You take a little more chance that way, but it's worth it most of the time. Now this one, we got no choice but to hinge it.
Yeah.
Where I need to be.
Okay. Yeah. I can just put a hinge on it and put it right in there and just try to cut the hinge out. Alright. I'm gonna
So we
put it
develop
right on
a
that
plan.
top.
So I'm like right under it, ain't I?
Yeah, you're right under it.
I'll stay here and I'll just turn it.
Alright.
So there it's let go. And I wait on it to get past center, and then I cut the hinge out. Right on that other top. Worked pretty good. Like I said, there's some white oak in here, and we're gonna get those too. Try to keep all of our tops together.
Tops on tops on top.
That's 5 tops in one place.
We're done cutting all of this. All of that. We're done. Now does it look like there's no trees left? Or does it look like we took the mature trees and the smaller trees can grow? Eco-terrorist!
So I got attacked last week on the internet for being a logger. I got called a lot of things. The one that stuck out was eco-terrorist. I kind of like it. That's all I got for you guys this week. It was a really good week. We've been blessed with some really good landowners, and they've got us more and more jobs with people they know right there in the area. It's been pretty sweet. Some decent trees. As you can see, the leaves are starting to turn. Hopefully the weather don't turn off too nasty. I want to thank all of our sponsors. You guys help us out so much. I want to thank everybody that's watching all across the world. It's crazy. It's a pretty awesome feeling. I wish I knew how to say a bunch of different languages. I'd say thank you. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.